I know you saw the Jason Wilcox interview.
Hey man,
I know you saw that. I told you guys, you know, like
I
there's a lot of things I don't like about this club, yeah, and he's not one of them. You know them ones. I've always trusted this guy from the moment he came in. Yeah, his CV is a genuine CV, innit? It's a genuine one amongst all the fugazi shit that we've seen at this club with the Murters and the Woodwards
Arnold.
and all these fucking clowns, innit? Jason Wilcox is the real deal, bro, and I get a lot of confidence from listening to him speak. Do you know what I'm saying? He seems like a man that knows what he needs to do, bro. So I feel like we're in good hands, bro.
Yeah, no, we are in good hands, and it's just, and it all rides on this season as well for what Wilcox can probably achieve. Like I said, we can't be letting baby Michael Carrick go anywhere else but our club. I'd be appalled. I'd be so ashamed if we didn't end up getting Wharton. If we end up getting Champions League football, it looks progressive. The club looks like it's got a direction, at least on the pitch. You're like, cool, this is what this is. Like, do you want to go? Like, I'm hearing Rodri's going to be signing a new contract with Foden, so that might eliminate that kind of threat since they've been scouting him for a long time. Liverpool,
Okay, because they were saying that Rodri turned down big money or something, but maybe he
things
wants more because Erling got a big thing, innit?
Yeah, I think apparently Rodri might be getting sureties over transfers and stuff like that.
Okay.
Maybe. And then obviously the other one is the other main threat, who I don't care, man. I'm sorry, people, but if we go toe to toe for them, is that there's a certain club that can handle egos. We've been destroyed by egos, I suppose, in some ways, but we're used to it. And there's another one that's literally dying by the ego. Work it out in it, apparently, anyways. But I feel like we'd end up landing him in it. For me, he's the most important player out of the whole summer window. I like Anderson's. I love Angelo Steeler, but you know all the names that were rolling off the call it Fabrizio or Ben Jacobs and all these six, bar the Conor Gallagher, which is just a loan thing for January. Yeah. Now we've got Lucas Paqueta there somehow. I like all of them.
But who says no to Paqueta though?
That's what I said. I said it for me. He's better as an 8 than he's a 10. But
Brother,
then
I don't say no to Paqueta, bro. I don't care, innit? This guy's a baller. Man, anyone that's been on this channel for a decent amount of time knows that's my baller. I don't care, innit? And him and Cunha as well, the Brazilian link up, Ross Clark.
They're saying January, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, because Mbumo goes AFCON. If man could bring in a Paqueta, yeah, and a Cunha, yeah, in the same team, yeah. Hey, brother, listen, we're here, bro.
Yeah, I think Paqueta could be an easy 8. But remember, AFCON, I already worked out who we're missing. So Mbumo and Ahmad are available for Aston Villa because they don't have their games. Yeah, they don't have their games till the 24th of December. We got them at the 21st. United will definitely be saying play now, and they will definitely say yeah. The other teams we got is Wolves, Burnley. Let me actually say we got. So the hardest game is the following game, which is Newcastle, which is at home, which is the only benefit, right? But after that, we have Wolves, Leeds, and Burnley away, and that's AFCON finished. Unless they get to the final, then we'd have, I can't remember who we'd have. I think it's Man City at home, which is like, this is why we need Cameroon and Ivory Coast to get knocked out pronto. Nigeria, just do your job. Please do your job. And Egypt and the rest of you lot. Morocco, whatever. Yeah, that's it really. But I look at it like this. I think Xerxes, as long as this manager's in charge, we're winning. No one really cared, to be fair. I think Xerxes may go on loan one way for 6 months. 6 months, 5 months.
Yeah, but who comes in if Xerxes goes?
I think because the manager right now prefers Sesko, if not, he prefers Cunha there. I think what he's going to do is, or the deal maybe, this is just theory, by the way, Xerxes will go to West Ham to get his minutes and stuff like that, blah, blah, because the manager of Holland, Koeman, likes him, innit? So he just needs minutes. And then I think Paqueta might come the other way on loan.
Okay, actually, bruv, that actually
when you deep it, both players kind of want minutes. You know, Paqueta wants to be in a Brazilian squad. Ancelotti liked him. But the thing is, he's not going to get there whilst you're in that squad because Brazilians got a lot of talent. So I think that might be the case. I think there'll be options to buy, but they won't get triggered.
That's interesting because there was something that came out before and said that they are blocking Xerxes and Kobe from leaving.
Yeah, I can understand
Basically,
Kobe.
they both want to leave, and it's a no. That's basically what's come out, and now there's rumors coming out saying that he's going to be pushing for a January move. So I'm not sure what to believe, because if we're losing Ahmad and Mbumo in the AFCON, we kind of do need to block Xerxes from leaving, blood.
I think so, if that is the case. But if it's two deals that can be worked out, then I think it'd be taken, innit? Because you still got Sesko and Cunha available. If you can get someone that can play 10, but probably the 8 as well, to a good degree, you're thinking like, and Bruno can go in the 10 if need be. Then you're like, like man's got I've got like a 8. For me, I think Paqueta's better as an 8, innit? I don't like it when his back's to goal. I don't think he's not a ball carrier either. But he's a progressive passer. A very good one.
Passer,
and he's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of energy.
Well.
Yeah, but see where Bruno's right now as it stands. Look where Bruno's position and what he does next to Casemiro as it stands. You can tell that he's not got this playmaking role as much no more. He's going up doing what he does. I can see Paqueta doing that kind of role if and when Mbumo and Ahmad were to go. If this is just theoretical.
Yeah, but then who do you play Paqueta with Bruno?
I'll play Paqueta with Casemiro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Link
so
up. Yeah,
exactly. Bruno play?
I think Bruno will go up into one of the 10s. I think he'd trust him more in it to go into one of them 10 positions. I reckon, anyways. Or you never know as well. There could be injuries. You never know in it.
Yeah, this is what I don't know. This is what I don't understand, innit? This is why I'm not really sure. I just don't think it's a good idea letting go of Xerxes right now. But like, bro, it is what it is, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't lie. Our right-hand side is integral to everything we've been doing at the moment. So to lose both of them, yeah, like, man can't pretend that it's not a big, it's a big loss, bro.
This is exactly why I don't want Baleba over all these other names. Because it's the AFCON tax is heavy, man. It does. Yeah. Imagine in 2 seasons when it happens again, yeah, and all of a sudden you got these young ballers that we bought from Africa, and they're in a team, yeah. And then you got the likes of, let's just call it for what it is now, Balebas and Bumos and Amads and Mazarawi and stuff, and they all shot. They just all go. Remember, Mazarawi goes too. We're finished. Like, we're not finished. We should have a squad. But
yeah, but these are first teamers. Serious problems, though.
Exactly. That's why I say I'd rather go get the talent that's not over at AFCON right now because of the tax of it all. Unless Baleba's mad cheap, I'm taking him. But I just want Adam. How about this? I want Adam Moore and Anderson in it. Like I said,
yeah, so do I. But
like I
said, no, Anderson's right foot. Right. But you're right. Wharton and Baleba are both left footers. We don't need 2 left footers. So for me, it's got to be one or the other, innit? And unless Baleba's price is gonna come down massively because of obviously his form and the fact that he wants Man United, then I think we should focus our attentions to Adam Wharton anyway, because he's the profile that we need.
Yeah, 100%.
He's the more rare profile, blood. Do you know what I mean? Baleba's a good player, bro, but man can find any baller that's got an engine that can run around, blood. Obviously, he's obviously got a bit more than that, but I mean, bro, Wharton is Wharton, bro.
Yeah, Wharton's different. He has something that all of them don't have in it for me, in it, which is IQ in it.
100%. So
I like Angelo Steeler for what he brings, but Angelo Steeler for me is the most elite playmaker of all them names, yeah. But I'd rather shop in the Prem in it if it comes down to it.
I hear it, bro. I hear it. Yo, fam, what you telling me?
I'm here. Can you man hear me?
Yeah, G. Yeah.
Right, my headphones normally don't work now. What's going on?
Yeah. No, good, bro. What are you saying about Baleba, bro? Are you still after Baleba, fam? Even though he's been performing like a bozo at Brighton.
Yeah, the thing with Baleba is that I'm a key believer in that. Obviously, that talent and what a player has, you can't take that away from him. Do you know what I mean? And I obviously, as a young player, I feel like form is always gonna dip up and down. And I feel like, and I said this last time when we first got the news and we kind of laughed it off, and I said that when Baleba got that phone call that Man United was in for him, he must have smashed everything in his house. You know what I'm saying? Out of excitement. just like that you said, I forgot the kid. I think he played for Watford. He said when Saudi called him, his body started tingling. You know what I'm saying? Because of the numbers. Yeah, and I just feel
was
like
the AFCON mute or something.
yeah, that from you. Yeah, he said that when you get them type of phone calls from your agents and they talk about the type of numbers involved, it's not a joke. And I just feel like for an African player to go through that journey of playing in Europe and in different parts of the world, and then to get to the pinnacle of saying someone like Man United wants to sign you is not a joke. I feel like a lot of people still kind of look down on thinking, oh, United's not the team that it used to be. But it's a massive thing. And we know how big we are in the world, especially in Africa. People are dying for this club, even though I don't agree with that. But there's madness going on in the world. Like people will die for their football club. So I feel like for a 21-year-old, it's definitely affected him. But I just look at when the players that we're linked with are playing at their best. Who would I go for? Because I still believe that like I prefer the ball players, the players that are comfortable. You can't press them, and this is why I like Kobe. And I just feel like when I look at a manager like Amarin, I don't think he knows what to do with a Wharton or Stiller as much as he thinks he does. I don't think, because he's got a Kobe there that he doesn't know what to do with. And and for me, Kobe's a player that if he was at Palace or Brighton, he'll be on the list of players we want. Like he will be right up there. Everybody will be talking about the kid is press resistant. He's great on the ball. He carries it. He's got a bit of everything. He can tackle. Everyone will be talking about Kobe. And I just feel like I don't trust Amarin with the other type of players as much as I feel like someone like a Baleba, no matter if he's playing to the level that we know he can play at, he doesn't care what team he's in. That's just how he plays, isn't it? He's tackling, he's picking up the ball, he's carrying it, he's picking up a pass, he's up and down for 90 minutes, and he delivers to a high standard. That's regardless if Amarin's in charge or if he's playing for someone like a Tony Pulis, or if he's playing. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who he's playing for. But the way he's been this season, it's easy to forget the quality of player that he is. I think what we saw from Baleba last season was absolute madness. And I think the drop-off is scary, but the fact that he got to that level where man was saying like he's moving like Caicedo and Kante. These type of players are not easy to come by.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
But
we need two players though. We've always said we need Baleba and Wharton. I don't know where are we letting that go now.
No, I'd rather Anderson.
Anderson, I don't believe this Anderson stuff, you know.
I just want some more icy ones at the club, I'll be real. But what's it called? But the way I'm looking at it is...
He's a baller, Anderson, bro.
We got better icy ones already. You got Delo.
We need more, man.
You got Bruno.
No, man. No, we need more.
You got Sesko up front. You got Harry Maguire. You got Luke Shaw. They're better than running around. They're the problem. Exactly. The whole
point is replacing them with others. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. But
I like Stiller, though.
I think he would know what to do with Wharton. I think Wharton's just easy. Anyone could do anything with Wharton. You don't need to be a genius or even a dumbass.
I think Wharton's just the guy that you just pick and you just let him play football. You don't even need to coach this guy. This guy is so intelligent.
You think he picks him, you think he picks him in front of Bruno?
I think he has to pick him. He'll pick him with Bruno.
Yeah, no, I think Bruno leaves anyways. Yeah, I'll be real.
Bruno leaves in the summer. Apparently, obviously, CR7's got a percentage of the club, and he wants Bruno in it. So
yeah. I think Bruno goes. Casemiro's gonna go. Look, like what Casemiro's doing, but sometimes it's like this is probably the best send off you can probably put yourself towards. I hear people say, "Oh, give him the contract extension." Like, no, let him go off on a high because he will end up on the bench. He'll end up rotting on the bench. Casemiro's a type that needs a lot of games to get going, consecutive games to get going. I don't agree with all that just because he's had a few good games. Actually, to be fair, every game he's played has been a good game for him. But that's the way I look at it.